Let's get this pony show going.
Okay. We're ready.
I'm Buck. And I'm Roy. We'd like to thank you all for coming to the 1957-1989 Round Town Reunion.
Tonight, we're going to be doing our very own 2015 class reunion version of Yee Haw.
We call it Yee Haw.
Oh, dang. Okay.
We were asked to do some auditions for the opening act of the Carrie Underwear concert. So tonight, we're going to have some special guests playing some very special songs for you tonight. Now, they told me to introduce them right now, but I'm not gonna, because I just don't do everything I'm told.
Howdy!
Turn your mic on. Try that one more time.
Howdy! How y'all doing tonight? Well, I'd like to get into that talent contest. I've got some real show-off talent for everybody here. Then the Carrie Underwear concert.
No, that ain't gonna happen. We're all professionals in this.
Well, I'm wearing my pearls and everything.
I'm sorry. I gotta put my foot down on this one. You're not in it. Already? That was quick.
Women are crazy, and men are stupid. And the reason women are crazy is because men are stupid.
All right, I guess we better have us a news break.
Okay, this is Ravishing Rick. And this is Cheesy Burger from WEAT Radio. Hey, Cheesy Burger, is it true that you hold the world record of 99 cheesy burgers? Ate every one of them without going to the bathroom. Every one, and I haven't gone yet. Whoa. Well, did you know, folks? We talk about round town. There used to be one caution light. Cheesy Burger, that's even gone now. They don't even have one of them in this town no more. We can only thank all these crazy people for coming to see us once every, how often?
5 years.
5 years. 30. Yeah, some of them 30. Thank God we got these people to come home, because I tell you what, Cheesy Burger, when I went to school, there was about 1,200 people in the town of Round Town, USA. Now we got less than 600. That's counting the dogs and the cats.
That's about right, Ravishing Rick. This old town, it's going, but it's slow, but it's still going.
That's right. Well, did you know that when you went to school, there was 6 bars and 6 churches? So when you got done at the bar, you went to the church.
Not me. Not me.
Well, you were one of them that was a true sinner. Now we only got 4 bars and 6 churches. What's happening?
I go to church now and don't go to the bar.
Well, that's it for WEAT Radio.
Hey, Buck. What do a mini skirt and a fence have in common?
I don't know what.
They both protect the property, but they don't spoil the view. Now to get on with our Carrie Underwear concert, we're going to introduce our first contestant to open the show for the Carrie Underwear concert. Our first contestant tonight is somebody you ladies are all going to really like. He's your hero. I know he is. And it's my honor to introduce to you tonight the only Elvis Presley. I knew it. Junior, what are you doing up here?
I ain't Junior, I'm Elvis.
You ain't Elvis either, because Elvis is dead.
Well, I ain't dead. Wise men say only fools rush in. Oh, but I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are just meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Well, that was our first contestant. And like I said earlier, we are professionals. Remember that. Tonight, we have a group of special guests. We have a trio of very lovely ladies to sing to you tonight. I see them entering now. Our trio of lovely ladies tonight are Maureen Stiles, Connie Eisinger, and Terry Ann Videsi, accompanied by Jan Mose. Enjoy.
Test. she supposed to do this? She's had a
Behind every successful man is a woman. Behind the fall of a successful man usually is another woman. You're never too old to learn something stupid. Light travels faster than sound. That is why some people appear bright until they open their mouth. A bank is a place that will lend you money if you can prove you don't need it. Crowded elevators smell different to midgets. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. With sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine.
Junior, did I see you kissing a pig's butt?
Yup.
How come?
'Cause I got chapped lips.
Does it cure 'em?
Sure keeps me from licking my lips.
Hey, I married Mrs. Wright. I just didn't know her first name was always.
Junior, you haven't kissed me in a week.
Well, who have I been kissing?
Well, I think I heard somebody tell about a pig.
Couldn't hardly tell the difference.
Well, we're not ones to go around spreading rumors. Honestly, we're just not the gossiping kind.
Hey, Roy, I think they forgot the words.
Me too.
I was talking to Lulu the other day. She said she was approaching 40.
Did you ask her what from which direction?
Well, what do you call a man with half a brain? What?
Gifted.
no stories. Frank and Ty.
Remember you called me all sobbing and crying. Our dog bit your mom out running around. You said she was sick and thought she was dying. I said, now don't worry, we'll get a new hound. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone?
I searched for love. I thought I found true love.
You met another and you were gone.
Well, I guess it's my honor again to introduce another couple. Maybe they're a little special. It's my honor to introduce to you tonight these couple young ladies that are going to perform for you. Lana Garbstead and Angie Bergeson.
Hope everybody's enjoying the show. Woo-hoo! And I want to dedicate this to our mom and dad.
My days are filled with laughter. My heart has known your peace. I've traveled far, still very far to go. 'Cause in my heart there is a longing to look upon your face. Where you are is where I want to be. You are my King. You are the Lamb, Lion of Judah, seed of Abraham, the Holy One, God's only Son. You are the King of who I am. Every road that I travel down, you have walked before me, made the light to shine out of darkness. I am looking for the day when I bow before you, lay my crown at your feet. You are my King. You are the Lamb, Lion of Judah, seed of Abraham, the Holy One, God's own
Say, Minnie, I read an article the other day. Said a woman uses 30,000 words a day, compared to a man who only uses 15,000. Why do you think that is?
Well, that's an easy one. A woman has to repeat everything twice.
What? Well, now I'd like to introduce our second contestant this evening. Let's put our hands together for the infamous George Jones.
I hear. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Wait a minute. You're dead too.
Just barely.
Lone despair and agony on me, deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Lone despair and agony on me.
I used to go out with a twin. How could you tell them apart? She didn't look nothing like her brother.
Junior, did I see you eating your supper with a knife last night?
Found out when I was eating my soup, my fork leaked.
Other side. I miss you so much, the taters need digging, the corn in the field needs picking now. Well, how well I remember the first time I saw you. You looked so pretty pulling that plow. Where, oh where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Well, we're not ones to go around spreading rumors. Honestly, we're just not the gossiping kind.
Oh, Roy. Roy.
Yes, sir.
I think they forgot it again.
Yes, sir.
My friend sent her picture into the Lonely Hearts Club.
What did they say?
They aren't that lonely.
Do you know what a man's idea of helping with housework is? What? Lifting his feet while you vacuum.
How do you get your husbands to quit reading their email?
I renamed my email instruction manual.
Do we have a story? Larry? Paul? Paul gonna join you? No, sir.
No, Mr. Hart couldn't make it tonight, thank God. We were asked to share some anecdotes about our high school days, and I've got a couple that may or may not have some moral lessons to them. The first one was, Paul and I guess were probably juniors in high school, and Labor Day weekend was coming up, and as usual, we didn't have much money. So we were figuring out a way to raise money because we were headed to the lake and we're needing to purchase some liquid libations. Well, I told Hart that the fundraising part was up to him, and he said, "How do you figure that?" I said, "Well, I'm Lutheran and you're Catholic, and we all know Catholics are better at fundraising than Lutherans." Paul said, "I'll think about it." I get a phone call the next morning about 7:30, and Paul says, "I got a solution, I'll pick you up." He picks me up. I said, "What are we doing?" He said, "You'll learn as you go." We head out onto the Y, the Sydney Glendive Junction, park a car, and we start stopping traffic. And Paul is giving a blessing, holiday travel blessing, to travelers for a donation to the Catholic Youth Foundation.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, this is actually a true story. Well, we got ample sufficiency of funds, except for we had just when we thought we could leave, another car would stop. Well, they got stuck. I said, "Paul, we gotta leave." Yeah, he says, "We only got 2 or 3 more cars left." I said, "Okay, we'll just leave, no matter whether I'll just wave them on." Unfortunately, about the 4th car back happened to be Father Sampson coming back from a meeting in Sydney. Father Sampson pulls up there, and you know, he was Irish. And he says, Polly, he says, "I see you doing something up there." He says, "What are you up to?" "Move along, Father, you're stopping traffic, we'll talk about it in confession." I'm kind of glad my mother isn't actually, I don't know if she knew that story, but the second one really did involve a moral dilemma. We were again in high school, and our first class was bookkeeping. And for those of you that didn't know, Joe Moss is dead, God bless him, a great, great friend and loved by everybody. Joe was a dwarf, but he was out celebrating the night before, having passed an important test that would allow him to graduate. And Joe, I'll just say it bluntly, Joe passed out in bookkeeping. The moral dilemma was Joe always parked his car clear down at the north end of the high school where the old shop was. We didn't have enough time to get Joe from the classroom, drag him clear through the halls of Circle High School and into his car down by the shop. Fortunately, Joe's locker was right close to the bookkeeping class. Well, right, wrong, or whatever, Hart and I stuffed Joe into the locker. We did check on him between classes. And at noon, he was sort of coming around, and we explained to him that he was absent for the rest of the day, that he had gone home sick, and we just took him out the side of the building and put him in the back seat of his car. Years later, Joe, of course, unfortunately drowned, but in the times that he came back and we visited, I'm not sure Joe ever quite forgave us, but he understood our moral dilemma. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I didn't.
Well, I'm a picking.
And I'm a grinning. When my wife and I have an argument, I always make sure I get the last word.
Wow. How do you manage that?
Yeah, easy, my friend. My last word is always, yes, dear.
I was swimming the other day, and I figured something out. I screamed just as loud when a piece of seaweed hits my leg as I would a great white shark.
And the part that impressed me was you figured something out. Well, it's time that we go over on into our WEAT radio and hear what the DJ's got to say.
This is Ravishing Rick.
And this is Cheesy Burger from WEAT Radio. Breaking news, folks. The Circle drinking water is now safe to drink. They put a fence around the lagoon. Now, damn it, Rick! Every time I gotta talk about water, you gotta pee.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the chicken coop. Inside.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery.
Whoa!
Or for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Hey, Buck. You want to try that again?
What?
You heard me. Moving right along. Oops. Again, it's my honor to introduce to you another one of our contestants. This is our third contestant for our Carry Underwear performance that we will have here same time next week. I will introduce to you now Willie Nelson. Junior, have you been smoking them left-handed cigarettes again?
Willie don't smoke.
Anymore.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. My life is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. On the road again, going places where I've never been, seeing things I may never see again. No, I can't wait to get back on the road again.
Help him out, Crowder.
No, I can't wait to get back on the road again.
Well, please help him out.
Good day, Junior.
I don't know why, but I got the munchies.
You should probably get off.
My wife told me to go out and get her something made it look sexy. I got drunk.
That fit.
Again.
Women only call me ugly till they find out how much money I make. Then they call me ugly and poor.
You're all wrong.
Junior, I think your gene pool needs a little chlorine.
You guys got that.
Hey, Roy, they got a bottle over there. What's the deal?
Yeah, I believe they do, and I'd like to go over and join them. You know, Buck, it's been 3 weeks since I've spoken to my wife.
You're kidding. How come?
I didn't want to interrupt her. Minnie, how does a man keep his youth?
Oh, that's easy. Oh.
How does a man keep his youth?
A man?
Yeah, like myself.
Read that right?
Yeah, it's on the top of your sheet. Page 5.
Well, by giving her money, clothes, and diamonds.
Atta girl, Minnie.
And new hats.
You just got one. Well, again, I get the honor to introduce to you some very special guests. Right here in our home backyard, we have got none other but the Red Water Rising Band, consisting of, on lead guitar, Paul Gebhardt, on drums, Brian Schmidt, when he's not flipping burgers, and on bass, Grant Boyson. Now this band, now hold on, hold your applause, I'm not done. They're all country, they're all waltzes. I hope you don't fall asleep during this. Applaud. One, two. 3, 4.
5, 6,
7, 8.
10.
When you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring.
Yee Haw!
Then they march you to the table. You say the same old thing. Ain't no food upon that table. Ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Now if you're ever in a circle, you better do the right. No, you better not gamble, or you better not fight. Oh, hair so grab you, and Lonnie Jensen will bring you down. Now in the next thing you know, boy, you're prison bound. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight midnight special. Shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine his light on me. Let the midnight special shine his ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? Well, by the way she wear her apron and the clothes that she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor.